Hello YouTuber, I'm Jeffrey Benson. Hello FirePip team members, nice to have you here again. Today I want to show you a video, or this is just a quick launch on our new service at FirePip. So what FirePip is a trading platform based on Telegram. We send live signals, chat markups, and we have a general group where we teach people on how to trade, how we place our trades. Then they can learn from us and learn how to trade independently. So today I'm going to be doing a quick run on our latest service, which I announced a few days back on the Telegram channel, and everyone were excited about. Okay, first you have to read this PDF. I sent that to the Telegram channel. By the end of this video, make sure to check the description box below on this YouTube. I'm going to drop this link to the Telegram channel so you can have access to this same PDF. You can read this before subscribing, that if you are interested, before subscribing to the service. So now, what's this service all about? It is FirePip remote trading system. What does this do? This allows you to copy our trades automatically to your own terminal. Then as we grow, you grow. Whenever we have a winning trade, you have a winning trade. Whenever we have a losing trade, you as well have a losing trade. While since we are experts, it is deemed that we have our wins are more than our losses, so that makes us experts. So be sure to have a good return on investment in the long run. So we are not planning to get rich quick. We are planning on taking this account slow and steady. Now here is a back test, or here's a result of what we have been doing so far. Here's the Telegram channel. Okay, here's the Telegram channel. Yes, it's right here. You can see we have been posting profits even today. You can see a channel. You can see we send a trade on gold. It's a close gold trade and wait for stronger bearish price and start the holiday. So you can see there are a whole lot of trades that we'll be taking for a very long time. Here, examples of trades set up. You can see the markup. Pick it here. These are markup. So we have been on for a long time now. Trading. This channel has been, this trading platform here is the general group, and this is the signal group. The general group has been on for almost a year now, and we have been consistent for what we do, providing signal channel and teaching people how to trade independently. Okay, so make sure you understand what we do before you invest your money with us. So now, who is this service meant for? This service, for you to enjoy this service, you do not really need to be a Forex trader or be a very good Forex trader. All you need to do is have a VPS, have all the requirements that we are going to list here. That is a brokerage account, a VPS server, and you need to fund your account $200 and provide it with your account, and you subscribe to us. That's all you need to do. So who is this service meant for? It's meant for those who want to grow their small accounts slow and steady, because we do not want to rush, or we do not want to place so much pressure on our accounts, okay? Because we want to grow slow, consistently, and steady. So for those who have day jobs, maybe you have stressful day job, about 2 or 3 day jobs, and you do not really have enough time to trade for yourself, then why don't you deposit some of the money where we manage that for you as you do your day job. Then if you are battling with inconsistency, let's say you are new to trading and you've not actually gain your ground, you're still inconsistent in trading, it's best you drop you open a small account while we manage that, and you focus on your demo and become a better trader then before you take that over. All right. And for those who want to earn extra cash as they trade on their own, like I personally, I'm already a profitable trader, but I still have some other account that I connect to other of my good friends that are trading, and I pay them monthly for trading for me. As a matter of fact, I have palm accounts that they help me to trade, then we get to share profits at the end of the month. So I know how I feel. I never have to stress myself or wake up at night, start analyzing trades, and yet by the end of the month I receive my commissions, and I receive my pay and everything. I know how very, very interesting that is. So that's why I also want to set up this system. I'm setting up this system not only for just traders. I'm setting it for both those who are just seeing this for the first time on YouTube. It's your first time, yes, you can invest. For as little as $200 or even $100, you can invest in this platform. Okay, so I'm just going to be running through the requirements. The important requirements that you need to come in on board is: number one, make sure you sign up with a brokerage account, which is IC Market. I'm still going to be providing a video on how to sign up with a brokerage account for those who are new to Forex trading. Make sure you sign up with this link, which is 18218. Okay, now I've been getting some questions on my private message on Telegram. Someone is asking, said you already have an account with IC Market, but it's not through this link. All what you need to do is, either there are two solutions to that. Either you open another account using another mail, okay. The second solution is you chat up the support team, telling them that you want to change your referral link to this account number, this one, 18218. The reason is that why do we, it's not just about the referral thing. Why we need to do that is so as we can control and monitor the growth on that particular account. It is fine you sign up one single account, that is the account that we are managing only on this link. That's all we need. We don't need you to sign all. Let's say you have other trading account, we don't need you to sign all of them under our link or referral link. All what we need is the account, the particular account you are given to us to manage. Make sure it is signed up on this particular link, because so that we can manage the account, monitor the growth on the account if there is an unusual growth or if the growth is retarded, so we know what to do. Okay, and the minimum deposit with IC Market is boldly written on their website is $200. But a friend of mine called me 3 days ago. He told me how he funded with $100 using Skrill. So if you actually have a Skrill option, you can actually fund with as little as $100 on IC Markets. Okay, and the next thing you have to do is rent a virtual private server. Okay, virtual private server, the one I do recommend is Profit Server. I pay 78.86, somewhere around there, or $73 for a whole year. But there's a free one. You can get a free one by Google. Amazon also have a free one. Google has a free one. But I've done a review on the one that is best. I learned that Google owns best, so that's why I've done a video on how to get the free Google virtual private server running. It still works the same thing as Profit Server, just that it's free for only 12 months. That's a year. After 12 months, you get charged. Okay, and the charges will be definitely more than what these guys they charge. So I'll just stay with these guys, since it's not, assuming it was a lifetime free. If it was for a lifetime, I would have actually opted in for Google. Okay, but since it's not free for a lifetime, so I have to go with Profit Server because they have the cheapest data, they have the cheapest plan. Okay, currently, as at the time I'm making this video. So it's not compulsory to sign up with this one. You can actually go and watch the video on the Google VPS that I've done already, set up the VPS. And now what's the function of a VPS? The function of a VPS is to make sure your MT4, that is, MT4 is a terminal where we place trades, where we analyze our market and we place the trades. Is all your MT4 is always running 24/7, 365 days. So let's say for those in the United States, we all know once it's London session. United States, they are currently, at that time, apparently they are midnight, so about 2 a.m. their time, or 3 a.m. depending on where you stay in the United States. Okay, so what this VPS does is it does not really need you to put on your device. Your device could be off, your data connection could be off, your Wi-Fi, everything could be off. VPS has got you covered. As long as you have your VPS running, when if I place trades on London session, New York session, whatsoever, even if you are sleeping, you get those trades right on your MT4 without you having to put on your system or your phone. So that's the work of a VPS. VPS can actually be used for a whole lot of things, okay, like hosting website, but what you're going to be using it for basically is to host our MT4 terminal. All right, and the last thing you need to do is you download the trade receiver using this link. All of these links, as you can see them, they are all linked. They are linked behind them. If you click on them, it automatically take you to what you need to do. If you click, let's say I click on the IC Market, this referral link, it automatically takes you to the record, it takes you directly to where you need to sign up. So that's the good thing about this whole thing. And if you click on this download trade receiver, it automatically take you to AutoFX Pro. This receiver is actually free, but however, you have to provide them with your mail and your full name. That's for the AutoFX. They want to keep sending you newsletters and sort of stuff like, okay, here is it. Once you click on hit download, they ask you to provide your email address and full name. Trust me, you're not going to pay. I have already done all the payments that's necessary. So this trade receiver is actually free. what you need to pay for is me sending the trades to you. So I've paid for that already. So you don't have to pay. It's the master account that needs to pay for that. So you as a receiver just come here, hit on the download, then we should be good. Then after that, here is very, very crucial. I'm still going to do a video on how to set this trade receiver up. Okay, still going to do a video and I'll upload it right here on YouTube. Okay, terms of service. All subscribers must use the recommended risk settings, which is 1% of net liquidation. Now, here's what I mean. Let me show you an example of mine. I've been doing a test run. You remember I posted on the channel that I started a prototype running this. I started with $1,000 account, started with $200 account, and we are still running that. But for those, you can see what I mean by all subscribers must use recommended risk settings. Now let me explain that to you. Now here's the AutoFS Pro free trade receiver. This is the trade receiver, the one you need to download. Still going to do a video on how you install it, as I said earlier. The recommended settings that we give is ratio with receivers balance. What this, you can see once you click on this drop down box, you can see there's provider risk scaling multiplied by lot, providers loss, and so many on, and so on and so forth rather. So why we selected this one is, what this one does is, if you have a $100 account, it makes sure your $100 account place any trades we place, even if we play with the standard, if we only play with the standard lots in our end, is going to ratio with your account balance. Let's say you have a $100 account, it's going to go with 0.01. If you have a $200 account, you're going to go with 0.02, and that's what we recommend. We recommend risking only 1% of your net liquidation, your capital. Okay, risking only 1% of your net liquidation. So that is that about that. Make sure you select ratio with receivers balance and not any of these. Now here is what is very important. Do not tamper with these settings, because I've done this service before. What actually ruined this service was someone tried to scale up the lot size. Once the person saw that our win rate was so high, started scaling the lot size by using, he went to fixed lot. Like if you come on fixed lot size, you hit this place and you put it on the standard. Let's say someone had a $1,000 account and using a standard lot, it is very wrong. If you have a 1,000 account, the lot size that is recommended is to use 0.1. That is what is recommended. Okay, so as example I was talking about, someone had a $1,000 account, he was using one standard lot size. So there was a day that we had a huge drawdown. There's one good thing about this: if we have a win-win-win-win, the person's account grow very big. But if whenever we have a drawdown, then the person might likely have a margin call, while we have a small loss at the long run. Okay, so that's the danger of using a huge lot size. Please do not ruin this system for us. Okay, and do not waste your money and blow your money by using bigger lot sizes. What is recommended is you risk only 1% of your account. I cannot emphasize this enough, because trading is not all about strategy. You can put two people together, A and B, person A and person B, using the same strategy. B might fail while A will be very successful. They are using the same strategy and they are executing at the same time, taking the same trades. The only difference, what separates them, is money management and risk management. Please do not scale up lot size. Do not risk more than 1% of your account. Okay, like example I started here, for a $200 account, you must use 0.0. It's a must. You must use 0.02. Do not use more. Okay, and the lot size is monitored via the broker referral system. So that's why everybody have to sign up with this our link. It's very crucial. It's very crucial. Everyone sign up with our link. If you do not sign up with this our link, we may not have to, as we will not accept the account number you sent to us, because we get to be sent email by IC Markets about those that sign up that link. Okay, so we can monitor everyone's account. Why do we need you to sign up with that referral link? It's not just about the money, so that we can monitor that account, the growth on that account. So if anyone we see scale up lot size, or someone who is having unusual growth on the account, then we can sanction that person. Okay, which can lead to a termination of contract. This is the next one we see here. The next one you see here. You see, scaling of lot sizes above the recommended lot will result to termination of contracts. Yes, it's as serious as that, because we do not want anyone to ruin this system, because our aim is to have huge return by the end of 2019. Okay, we have that aim as company, to have huge return for everyone that is connected to this our system. Okay, the next term is subscribers should not trade on the same account. Okay, but can I ever open a new live account using the same login detail on the broker's back office? Now let me explain what I mean by that. If you are using, Okay, now let me log in on my IC market and show you what I mean by that. Okay, here's my account. If you funded your account with a $200 account, $200, you shouldn't place any trade on that particular account. You shouldn't press a buy or sell on that account. Whenever, if you want to see what's going on there, just sign in and check. So you come here. If you want to open several accounts, like you can see, I have several accounts here, or this other several accounts. These are live accounts. Once you click here, you get to check. Okay, sorry, you can open a new live account. Here's how to open a new live account. The previous one, the $200 account, you shouldn't touch it. Let's say you found it with a $200 account, you shouldn't touch it, or a $1,000 account, you shouldn't touch it. Make sure you open another new live account that you are going to be trading on separately. Okay, I hope you understand that. Okay. Then the next one is the subscription will accept new subscribers every first Friday of each month. Every month, first Friday of each month, that's when we accept new subscribers. By mid-month, we do not accept subscribers. It's only first Friday. So if you already have your VPF set up and all these requirements met, we accept. You have to send in your account number first Friday of each month. That's when we accept new intakes. Okay, so if you have someone, family and friends, your loved one, you want to recommend this service to, you can actually recommend to 3 people and have your subscription waived. Your 1 month subscription will be waived. If you bring in 3 people, that's a referral system. It's not compulsory you refer, but if you want to have your monthly subscription waived, it's another added advantage for you. You bring 3 people of your family members. You do not really need to. The person does not really need to be a forex trader, because all what you need, you don't have to do anything. Set it up while we control here from our office. Use our recommended settings. Then you have a hitch-free trading system. You enjoy it. Trust me. And the sum of $30 should be paid monthly as subscription to remote trader service. You pay $30, but from now, today is 24th of December 2018, so January 31st, it is free. So we are going to be growing everyone's account from now to January 31st. So everyone that wants to come in that's still interested after then, from February you start making payment of $30 for each month. Okay, there's still going to be discounts as time goes on. So the next one is about the setups. Make sure to use the following tutorial video step by step. Okay, I'm still uploading some videos on how to set up a PPS. I'm uploading that today on how to register a brokerage account, on how to fund your account, and so on and so forth. So with that said, let me show you something on the one that we have been doing, prototype we've been running. Here is a live account, okay, funded with $1,000. We just many weeks, 2 days of trading, we have $253. Now here's the account history. You can see the trades that is here. The comment here at this point, it's sent from FirePips. That is, it's sent from a master account, FirePips Jeffrey Benz, to this one. So what this one simply means, the trades were not actually taken on this particular terminal. It was sent from our own master account to this one. So this account is just growing as this is the client account that is growing as the master account is growing. So this is the exact same way we are going to make sure your own system grow. Okay, your own system grow like this. All right, so here is one of our accounts. This is the main account. Here's one of our accounts where the trades are coming from. We have to add you to the providers list. Make sure once you don't have all the requirements you've been met, send me your account number. Then you have to add your account number and the expiry date right here. Okay, add your account number, your name, to my personal Telegram group. I add it here. Then that's when you can get to receive our trades. And you also have to add my own to your end. So with that said, I believe all the questions have been answered. But before then, let me pull up the frequently asked question on Telegram. Some people were sending me messages when I first introduced it last 2 days ago on the Signal channel. So here's one from Quinton. He said, I'm Canadian and I can't trade IC market. Yes, because IC market do not accept USA residents and Canadian residents That's reasons best known to them. I don't know. Say, would I be excluded? I know the reason is probably for a referral link, which is very smart on your end. If I can't join, no problem. I can just continue with manual trading. No. First, let me clear a niche here. It is not because of the referral link. It's because so we can manage, we can control what's going on your account. If there's over leverage, we can know in time, so it doesn't ruin the system for everyone. Okay, we want to make sure everyone profit and control the money management and risk management as in our own little way that we can. Okay, since you're a Canadian and a USA, for Canadians and USA residents, we are working on other brokerage accounts, which will either be FinePro, Tickmill, or Hugo's Way. So just message me the one you feel, or drop a comment on the YouTube link, the one you feel will be best. Then I'm going to open an account with them, get the link to you guys, then sign up. So I'm still thinking most especially on Tickmill and FinePro. So I'm working on those. All right. So here's another question from Ayo Daily. It must be IC market. Yes, I already answered that. It must be IC market. 200 minimum. Yes, I already answered that. The minimum should be 200, but if you can find another, that is fine. But make sure your lot size is 0.01. Are there going to be training at all in 2019 for members in the group? Yes, there's still going to be trainings. Whenever there's still going to be trainings on the general group, we're still going to be sending training. Remember, our major aim is to make sure everyone that wants to learn Forex in our group is independent with their trading. That's our major aim. So we have that aim and that goal at heart. Okay. So the next one is, what's the daily target in terms of percentage, any investment? Okay. Maybe it's asking for daily target and stuff. Our target, the company actually have a target in our mind, but what we do promise, we don't want to divulge the target because I don't want our hopes to raise or hyped or something. What I promise is a good return on investment. Okay. We don't want any pressure because our aim is to grow this account slow and steady. So that's why our fee $30 per month is really, really low, because it's one of the lowest ever that I've seen. I have other friends that are offering the same service. They charge more. Okay, that's why we are making this charge very low. Okay, trust me, a good return on investment. And when you deduct the service, our money, the service charge, you still have a very good money to pull out every month. Okay, and he said, what's the maximum amount one can invest? The maximum is 2,000. I said that earlier. Not sure if there will be an agreement load. I'm interested in it. Okay, if you're interested, very good. You're welcome. Make sure you meet up the requirement and send your account number, so I can add it. And you also add the master account to your own receiver. Okay, and this person, he says, is it the EA that will place the trades or you personally? No, I know a lot of people are basically afraid of EA. I personally, I do not support the idea of using EAs to trade. So I'll be the one personally placing the trades. Only what the EA does is to make sure it mirrors my trade to your end. It copies my trade automatically when I place them to your end. So that's why we are using IC Market, because IC Market has a very tight stop, a very tight spread rather. They have a very tight spread, and why I want everyone to be using IC Market is such that if I enter at a certain price, you get to have that same price mirrored in your own end. Because if I allow anyone to use any broker, there are times that I set buy limit or any limit orders, pending orders, mine might be triggered while yours is not triggered, or vice versa. So I don't want any case where everyone is having different results. I just want particular result for everyone. So that's one reason. Another reason why we all should use IC Market, one brokerage account. For some that already have IC Market, how do we partake? There are two ways, as I've said earlier. Two ways you can partake. It's either you send the support team a message to change your referral link to our own. That is this one. Your referral link to this one, 18218. Or you can just open another IC Market account using another mail. Open another mail and open with IC Market. Okay. So with that said, the frequently asked questions. So that should be all for now. Okay, that is all. So if you have any more questions, kindly drop it on the general group, or you can drop it on the comment box on this YouTube on this YouTube, on this video. Does not necessarily mean if you are just seeing this video for the first time, or if you've not heard of me before, you can definitely be a part of this, what's going on. It's really free. It's another way you can invest your money, diversify your money. And one thing is very certain, I want you guys to note, I am not in control of your money. You can withdraw your money at any time you want. Yes, you can withdraw your money at any time you want. Your money is with the broker, and the brokerage account, they are very willing and they are very wealthy, very rich to release your money at any time you want them to pull it out for you. I'm not in control of your money. I'm not in control of your password. You have your password to your back office. Do not give your password to me. Do not give anybody your password. If anyone message you telling you that it's Jeffrey Benson asking to give him password, that's not true, because I'm not going to ask for your password. I have mine, okay? So your password is yours. All you need to do is meet up with the requirements, send me your account number, only your account number. When I mean your account number, let me show you an example of what I mean by that. Okay, this is the account number. Okay, you have to see this one. This is an account number. This is an account number. Let me show you another one again on this $1,000 account. This is an account number too. This 457273. This is the one that you need to provide for me. Okay, that's just your account number. You send it to me, put it in my system. That's it. Connect you. Thank you. Remember, there are 3 things that makes us keep going and keep posting in this channel. Number 1, make sure you like. Number 2, make sure you comment, ask your questions so that we can do more videos for you. And number 3, most importantly, subscribe and turn on post notification. That little bell thing that's on close to the subscribe button, red button there. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that. What does that do for you? That notifies you whenever we post new video. Be the first to know what's happening here on this channel, because there are a lot of content on investing still coming on 2019, because it's our year of flourish. All right, thank you. Nice to have you all, and bye for now.